Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into a crucial aspect of learning English that often gets overlooked but is absolutely essential for effective communication. Yes, you guessed it, today we're talking about how to master English pronunciation, speak with confidence. Whether you're just starting out or looking to fine-tune your skills, mastering pronunciation can be a game changer. It's the key to being understood, making a great impression, and feeling confident every time you speak. So, if you've ever felt frustrated because people couldn't understand you, or if you want to take your English speaking skills to the next level, this video is for you. We'll cover everything from the importance of pronunciation, common challenges non-native speakers face, and effective techniques to improve your pronunciation. Plus, we'll share some advanced tips and valuable resources to help you continue practicing and perfecting your pronunciation. So grab a notebook, sit back, and let's get started on this exciting journey to mastering English pronunciation together. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools and confidence to speak clearly and effectively in English. Let's dive in. English pronunciation can be a major hurdle for learners, especially when they aim to speak fluently and confidently. Pronunciation isn't just about saying words correctly, it's about conveying your thoughts in a way that others can understand easily and feel confident in your communication. In this guide, we'll explore the importance of pronunciation, common challenges, and practical techniques to help you master it, ultimately boosting your confidence and fluency in English. The importance of pronunciation in communication. Effective communication relies heavily on how we pronounce words. Even if your grammar and vocabulary are strong, poor pronunciation can create barriers that affect how others perceive you. If words are mispronounced or unclear, listeners may struggle to understand, leading to frustration or miscommunication. This can significantly impact your confidence and willingness to speak, making you hesitant to express yourself. On the other hand, when your pronunciation is clear and accurate, it improves your credibility and helps others easily understand your message. Clear pronunciation shows that you are comfortable with the language, which can make a positive impression on colleagues, friends, and even in professional settings. The connection between pronunciation and confidence. Confidence is often tied directly to how well we feel we are communicating. If you're unsure of how you're pronouncing a word or phrase, you might hesitate, speak more quietly, or avoid speaking altogether. This lack of confidence can affect not just your English but your overall communication ability. By improving your pronunciation, you naturally gain confidence. When you're able to speak clearly and be understood easily, you'll feel more comfortable in conversations, whether they're casual chats with friends or formal meetings at work. You'll also be less likely to feel embarrassed about making mistakes, knowing that you're making steady progress. Common pronunciation challenges for non-native speakers. There are numerous reasons why pronunciation can be challenging for learners, especially for those who are not from English-speaking countries. Some of the most common obstacles include sounds that don't exist in your native language. Many English sounds don't have equivalents in other languages, making them difficult to pronounce. For instance, the th sound, as in think or this, is difficult for many speakers, as it's not found in many other languages. Vowel sounds. English has many vowel sounds that can be tricky for non-native speakers, particularly the short and long vowel variations. For example, the difference between ship and sheep might be subtle but important. Word stress and intonation. English speakers often stress certain syllables in words or sentences. Misplacing stress can lead to confusion, as it changes the meaning of the word or sentence. Linking and reductions. Native English speakers often link words together or reduce certain sounds in fast speech. For example, what do you want might sound like what do you want? Understanding these common challenges is the first step in overcoming them. Identifying the areas where you need improvement helps you focus your practice effectively. Effective techniques to improve your pronunciation. Mastering English pronunciation doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, it is entirely achievable. Here are some proven techniques to help you improve. Focus on individual sounds. Start by isolating difficult sounds and practicing them repeatedly. For example, if you struggle with the th sound, practice words like thank, this, and think. Pay attention to how your tongue moves and where it touches the roof of your mouth. Using a mirror can help you visualize the correct mouth position. Use minimal pairs. Minimal pairs are pairs of words that differ by only one sound, such as bat and pat or ship and sheep. Practicing these can help you hear and produce subtle differences in sounds. Practice stress and intonation patterns. English uses stress patterns, so practicing where to place stress in words and sentences is essential. For example, the word record is stressed differently depending on whether it's a noun, record, or a verb, record. Focus on the rise and fall of your voice in sentences to improve your natural flow. Use phonetic symbols. Learning the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, can help you understand the exact sounds of English words. Many dictionaries use IPA symbols to show how words should be pronounced. The role of listening in mastering pronunciation. Listening is just as important as speaking when it comes to mastering pronunciation. The more you listen to native English speakers, the more you'll familiarize yourself with how words are naturally pronounced. This will give you a model to imitate. Watch movies and TV shows. Immersing yourself in English media is one of the best ways to improve pronunciation. Pay attention to how characters speak, especially when it comes to stress, intonation, and word linking. Try repeating their lines after them to match their rhythm and pronunciation. Listen to podcasts and audiobooks. These can help you become more attuned to the rhythm and sound patterns of English, especially in various accents and dialects. Listening to content that interests you will also keep you engaged. Record yourself. Listening to your own speech is a great way to identify areas where you can improve. Record your voice and compare it to native speakers to see how closely you match. Overcoming the fear of speaking. One of the most common barriers to improving pronunciation is the fear of making mistakes. Many learners worry that they will sound silly or be judged, which causes them to shy away from speaking altogether. However, making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. Every time you practice, you improve. Practice with a language partner. Find someone to practice with who can give you constructive feedback. language exchanges or online communities can provide a supportive environment where mistakes are seen as learning opportunities. Start small, begin with simple words and short sentences before progressing to more complex language. This will help build your confidence gradually. Embrace imperfection. The more you speak, the better you'll become. Recognize that nobody expects perfection, and even native speakers sometimes mispronounce words. Advanced pronunciation tips. For those who have already mastered the basics of pronunciation, there are advanced strategies to further refine your speech. Accent reduction. If you want to sound more neutral or reduce a strong accent, you can work on specific aspects such as enunciation, stress patterns, and rhythm. Accent reduction courses or targeted practice can be very helpful. Work on the schwa sound. The schwa is the most common vowel sound in English, found in unstressed syllables. Understanding and mastering this sound will help you sound more natural. Use shadowing. Shadowing is the technique of mimicking a native speaker's speech in real time. This helps you match their pace, rhythm, and pronunciation more closely. Resources for continued practice. To keep improving your pronunciation, there are countless resources available. Books. There are numerous pronunciation guides available that offer structured lessons, exercises, and tips for mastering English pronunciation. Apps. Apps like Elsa Speak and Prononroid can provide personalized feedback and exercises. YouTube channels. Channels offer valuable lessons on pronunciation and accent reduction. Podcasts. Listening to podcasts specifically about pronunciation or accent reduction can give you additional tips and practice. Mastering English pronunciation is a gradual process that requires consistent practice, active listening, and a commitment to overcoming fears and challenges. By focusing on the key elements of pronunciation, such as sounds, stress patterns, and intonation, you can significantly improve your ability to speak clearly and confidently. With time, you'll find yourself communicating with more ease, fluency, and confidence. Keep practicing, and remember that each step forward brings you closer to achieving your goal of mastering English pronunciation. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful and that you're feeling more confident about mastering English pronunciation. Remember, clear and confident speech is within your reach with practice and the right techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips and lessons to help you improve your English skills. Also, share this video with your friends who are learning English. They might find it helpful too. Feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos. Your feedback is always appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and happy practicing. See you in the next video.